I take my shit and strive, nigga. I'm a man at the end of the day, nigga.
That's real.
Niggas don't owe me nothing. I don't owe niggas nothing.
You right?
We got friends out here this day that don't post shit. How many friends you know never post nothing you did, nigga? That you grow with.
A lot.
Thank you. I got the same shit. I got a friend with that right now. Don't do shit. I'm taking them niggas with me. Hell no. You gonna stay right there, nigga, when I go. You don't show the same love I show niggas. I show everybody love. Like, you supposed to show that back. Niggas be on your page. Niggas won't like your shit. Why follow me?
You right?
You'll stroll right past a nigga page. You'll look at it and won't like it. Why are you here? Why are you here?
Talk to him.
Delete yourself, nigga. Why are you here? Bitches too, why are y'all here, man? Delete yourself. Why are you here?
That's fire.
Delete yourself. It don't make sense, son. It's just crazy. And niggas will be looking at you like you wrong when you get on and leave, niggas too.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, right.
They'll be looking at you like you did something wrong. No, nigga, you did something wrong. You ain't support me, nigga.
You ain't do shit.
Yeah, it's top of the afternoon. Good aftersauce. You know the vibe, man. Let me get to sharing this real quick. I am going to turn it up. All right. We're gonna get started real quick. I'm gonna talk a little boxing because at 5 o'clock, man, you know how I do. The Sauce Master. It's not gonna be about no boxing tonight, man. We have shout out to the team. We have bigger stuff to talk about, man. That's one thing about. I told you what I was doing over here when I was putting this together. This is bigger, deeper than just media. You heard? Than this boxing media. You know what I'm saying? Like, Shaw News is the name for a reason. So tonight's show at 5 p.m., we're gonna get into some stuff that's going on, current events. But let's talk a little bit boxing, man. I just had the opportunity to watch the Undercard press conference. Great fights, man. I'm telling you, great fights for free. You have a former unified champion in Julian J. Rock Williams getting back into the ring, opening up the FS1 or ESPN Plus, ESPN2, I think that's on, or FS1. Don't hold me on that, man. I gotta look that up. Then you have Edgar Berlanga as the second fight on free TV. Then they jumps over to the heavyweights, man. I loved FA's energy. You know, they're sleeping on him. And I'm going to tell you this, right? And I'm not saying this because FA is Uncle Jay's fighter. FA was getting work with Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury is a master boxer. FA was also getting work with Jaron Anderson, another master boxer. So everybody thinking that the Cuban Flash, you know, is going to be too much for him technically. He's in there with technical guys. And he does have a devastating, powerful bazooka right hand, man. Nigerian Nightmare right hand. Can't wait to see that. That's a great co-main event, man. I love both of their energy, but FA is the man on the mission, man. He feels disrespected. The fight leading up to that, Adam, the rematch. I was at that fight at the Barclays when he got stopped in front of his Polish crowd, man. They was in there thick, man. You know, they rocked that red. Man, they was in there. Oh, man. He got stopped right before the COVID. That was the week before the COVID shutdown. Man, man. It got ugly in the Barclays Center, man. Because, like I said, he packed them out, man. That was his first loss. He has a chance at redemption. But yeah, Jared Anderson, right? I was in the comments on a live stream. He's fighting a guy with a lot of fights, and I was seeing people in the comments were referring to he's only got 9 fights. But if you pay attention, see, a lot of y'all don't pay attention. He's a big part of the reason why Tyson Fury beat Wilder the second time. He sparred with Jared Anderson, getting him ready for that fight. Jared Anderson has been there with some of the top heavyweights, even though he only has 9 fights. He's been fighting some of the top heavyweights. Do you hear me? And I'm not just saying that because, like I said, man, it's Uncle Jay's fighter. I've been in the gym with him in Vegas. I seen what he could do with my own eyes. And all the accolades and the praises that he's getting from guys like Tyson Fury saying he's going to be the next heavyweight champion is justified, man. He has a skill set, and he's a hitter. He's 9-0 with 9 knockouts. So he's stopping guys. But he can fight. He goes to the body. He has a jab. But, you're going to get the detractors because, this is boxing. One thing I learned about this sport of boxing, covering it for these amount of years, 10 plus years, it's not but haters, man. It's not but haters and a lot of people with hidden agendas. That's neither here nor there. That's neither here nor there. And I want to say this too. Hold on. Let's see. This might not be up on the joint right now. Let me check this out real quick. Yeah, you know what it is. I'm gonna keep it. I'm gonna keep it all the way straight. You know what it is. I'm banging these out too much now. I'm making people look bad. I'm like I said on my IG. I'm lapping them. I'm lapping you guys now. I'm lapping you guys. But tonight, don't worry. I'm not even gonna be discussing boxing. But I want to discuss this, right? Since we're on a conversation of boxing, right? Now you got guys coming out of their shell. Yes, coming out of their shell. Coming out of their shell. Calling a man who they praise like a god for years upon years a coward. If you are in my Facebook group, if you are on my IG, you know what I am talking about. Guys are calling the people that they praised for years like a god, a coward. A coward. And I just find that so funny. You know why I find it funny? Because, truth be told, a lot of stuff that's going on, this is the will of the Lord, man. This is God's way. Because you tried to cast out the righteous, the chosen. Tables have turned. And now you see guys set tripping on one another, right? But like I said, I got my popcorn. I'm sitting back and I am enjoying the boxing circus. That's what's going on right now. This is a boxing circus. They called their God, a man that they praised, a coward. But truth be told, that's some good sushi. Truth be told, that's what it is. It took something like that for y'all to come to the realization He's a coward? Why? Why? He fits the description to the T. To the T. He's not on the front line. He's never been on the front line. He hides. He all the traits of one. But now I just want to sit back and I want to see, right, how his fighters carry it now. Because his fighters, right, they were so quick to always run to this platform. And now we are going to see what they do. If they are going to be banned from talking to him now. Because the Source been telling y'all how they play, how this game is played for years and years. And now everything is coming to the light. But I've been telling y'all that for years on years, that, you know, these guys will tell the fighters not to fuck with you. And these fighters, I don't know what they have over them, they won't fuck with you. So now I want to see how they carry it with this fuzzy dumb lad. You know, he disrespected y'all father, y'all God. So now I want to see how y'all carry it with him, man. You're rocking out with yours truly, the Sauce, man. Showtime Sizzle, man. We are cooking, man. We are cooking. Catch out. Yes, I'm just trying to get all my boxing stuff out now. As I told you, 5 o'clock, boxing is done for the night. This is it for my boxing talk. Tonight's podcast at 5 p.m. We are touching some current event issues. If you are a member of my group, the Source Media Group, Showtime Shot News Media Group, you already know where we're going with this tonight, man. Like I said, man, I am growing. God is good. I am blessed. I try to help brothers out, you know, leave the gate open. They got to do their own thing. Just as I did my own thing. And I had to kick the door in, jump around the gate, come through the window. You guys, Showtime Source, Showtime Shot News Media page, the gate is open, man. But you got to put in the work. You got to put in the work, and you got to perfect your whatever you're trying to do. And also, you got to be mindful of how you're doing it. You know, I'll give you a couple of nuggets. Image is everything. Presentation is everything. How you present yourself, how you market yourself, how you promote yourself is everything. That's why I always was telling guys, man, the views, the likes, all that, it never affected me because I knew. Shout out to Teofimo Lopez, man. I touched on that earlier. My influence in this game is so deep, man. And when you are, like I was talking to my brother Keemon Wade, when you are tapped in with your inner self, your inner being, your spiritual being, your anointing on your life is so strong that you see it and you know it. And the real ones, the solid ones, the ones that's chosen like you, they acknowledge it and they support it and they move with it. Hopefully y'all caught that soul. It's you're rocking out with y'all truly Showtime Sizzle. Yes, the undercard meeting, press conference, I call it a meeting. The undercard press conference, it was good. It was good. And Like I said, man, it's good to see Julian J. Rock Williams back in action. I had the pleasure of interviewing him at Philadelphia Temple. Like I said, man, I've been doing my thing, man. I've been doing my thing for a long time. I remember he's a good brother, man. So it's good to see him back in the ring, healthy. You know, it's good to see him back in the ring, healthy, man. You know, he was at he'll make his way back up to the top. Because one thing about J Rock, he's a sturdy dude, sturdy dude, man, solid, man. Overall solid. Man, I'm just sitting here vibing out, man. We got a little bit more time left. I wish this would have posted. I don't know why it didn't post, man. They are hating on me right now. Let me see something, man. Maybe that might be. I could have sworn. I could have sworn I had just. Let me see. Let's figure something out here. I don't know why, for whatever reasons. Let's see. Let's see more. Um, Broadcast info. Oh, no wonder I didn't post it in. Damn. Let's get it over here. No wonder. My bad. My bad. Now it should pop up. Damn. Now it should pop up, man. I'm sorry about that, man. See, I got so much going on. Damn. Let me uh let me straighten that out now. Mm, my bad, y'all. Y'all missed like the first half of the show. You dig? I missed like the first half of it, man. Damn, I'm sorry about that. See, I've been rocking, man. I've been rocking and rolling. I am so sorry. So sorry about that. I am so sorry about that. Those of y'all on my Facebook Shalom Jones page, I'm sorry. Y'all missed the whole first half of this, man. Sorry about that, man. But you could also always play it back, man. But yes, I'm going to keep my popcorn. Getting back to what I was saying, I'm going to keep my popcorn because it's a lot of set tripping going on, and I want to see if these fighters, right, keep that same energy. And if you guys don't, just know this: I am going to do what I do, expose you, because the man disrespected your father. He called him a coward. A coward. A coward. Now you have to keep the same energy. All you fuzzy Dunlaps, you have to keep the same energy because your father, your God, was disrespected. He was called a coward. So now I want to see if you will still continue to run to this platform. Or will you be told not to do interviews with the fuzzy Dunlap? You called your father a coward. Your daddy, yes, your daddy called him a coward. He didn't hold no punches back. Said he was a coward. Those are strong words. Where I come from, if another man calls another man a coward, You have to lace them up and get down. But hey, what do I know? What do I know? But I know he called him a coward. And I'll tell you one thing. They put the pressure on, but I heard OG Bob apologize to that sister. That's cool. But I respect Bob's game. Because he put the pressure on that little punk. You know what he told me? He told him, shut the fuck up, you little prick. And he threw his goon Daryl on him. See, if you know anything and you've been around, Daryl is a henchman, quote unquote security. He's always with Bob. That is Bob's goon. His goon Bob. Yes. See, Bob is no coward. Bob is active. You say, damn, so that's what you mean by active? Bob is on the front line. Bob is out there. Bob is visual to the public. Hopefully y'all caught that source. So yes, when he referred to as they God, as a coward, if the shoe fits, wear it. Because it's an old saying, walk like a duck, quack like a duck. If you're not out and about, you're always hiding. That's what cowards do. A coward hides. A coward will throw a rock and hide. A coward does all type of cowardly, spineless jellyfish moves. A coward will try to close the door on you and run inside, thinking you can't get in, and say, nah, 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 nah. That's what cowards do. So those are strong words used by Fuzzy Dunlap. See, the Fuzzy Dunlaps are set tripping on each other right now. And I am sitting back enjoying the show. I have my popcorn. This is nothing new to me. But at 5 o'clock, man, we are going to touch some real issues, man. Like I said, this is my last broadcast, Showtime, Shy News boxing talk for the day. My range is deep now. That's why I have to at 5 p.m. Shout out to Lady Source. Me and Lady Source was building. I have a couple of topics that I can go in on tonight. But I am going to touch one specific tonight on the Source Talk, Radio Source Talk podcast, whatever you want to call it, however you want to call it. Shout out to my sponsors. Shout out to all the people that believed in me from day one. I'm not talking about the Johnny come latelys. I want to gravitate to the source now. I'm talking about the ones that was there 10 years ago when I was in the trenches, when I was going hand to hand, getting interviews, posting my shit in these groups before I started my own group. And they was overlooking my work. Can't overlook it now. The library is too deep. That's why I try to help people out and tell them, like, you got to put in actual real work. You know, you got to put in real work. Try to get interviews. Try to start reaching out to fighters. Like, you don't have to get the upper echelon fighters. You don't have to get the upper echelon fighters. You can get club fighters. You can get fighters, you know, trying to break through. Those are the fighters that you should really reach out to. Because those are the fighters that, when they do make it, they remember that. That's why I have a lot of solid fighters that they fuck with me because they remember the source. Once upon a time when I was Jackal Fitness, I always been the hottest in the game. I was always showing fighters love. You know? Shout out to my Coach Reen on the scene. Coach Reen knows the vibes, man. She is way ahead of her time. She says the fighters betrayed us because she knows the grind. She was there. She was there. But like I always tell her, and I say to her, no worry, no woman, no cry. Jah has us. We gonna be all right. And you see what happened? We are all right. Not only did we upgrade, man, we are on a whole nother level right now, man. Like truth be told, man, my media company, well, my daughter's media company, I just work for it. You know, my daughter is the CEO. She is the one that is going to benefit off the seeds from this tree and the fruits of the labor that are blossoming now. This is her company. You see, I put her to work sometimes. She's in videos. Matter of fact, I should post one of her videos right now to show you my baby, how talented she is, man. Shout out to CEO Nasiah. CEO Nasiah said, "Do you want to be famous?" Man, my daughter is something else, man. She is something else, something special, man. She said, "Do you want to be famous?" Check her source out, man. Check her vibes, man. I'm gonna let y'all check my baby's vibes. Coach Reen on the scene with her sister. I want y'all to check the vibes now. I gotta check my baby girl's vibe. Oh, gotta delete some. Let's delete some of these old vintage Jackal Fitness stuff. We don't carry that moniker no more. So we can get rid of a lot of Jackal Fitness stuff that's in here. Like I told you, that's no longer the handle. And yes, people, please send in those the source drops. Send in those source drops, man. Send them in. Man, we've been grinding for a minute, man. I'm looking at these videos, man. I got a heavy catalog, man. Heavy duty. Heavy duty. All right, let's get that up there now. I'm gonna post this now. Now. Man, I'm blessed, man. I love what I do, man. And I do what I love. You know, I'm blessed, man. This is years of perfection right here. You heard? Years of perfection. This ain't no overnight grind, man. No overnight team. Let's get CEO Nasai up in here, man. Show you the CEO, man. This is who we work for.
Oh my gosh, it's sweating. Down, Narina. Down, Narina. I'm taking a video. You want to be famous? Run down.
Yes, that was CEO Nasai right there. You heard? I'm taking a video. See, I put them to work early in the game. Early in the game, man. I got CEO Nasai working early in the game, man. That's my baby, man. That's my baby, yo. And I might have lied to y'all. Listen, I'm gonna keep it a buck. I'm doing a podcast at 5. We're gonna talk about the Texas shooting, high school shooting, and all that. We're gonna go in on that, man. I might give y'all another boxing podcast. You know, it's fight camp, so I might give y'all Source 24/7. You heard? I just might. I don't know. Depending on how I feel later, man. You know, depending on how I feel, I might give y'all a little behind the scenes of fight camp. 22 days out, preparation for the garden. It all depends how I feel, man. It all depends, man. You know, because like I said, this is my I gave y'all a lot of videos already, man. Gave y'all a lot of broadcasts already, man. I gave y'all a lot of broadcasts, man. We will be doing, like I said, a fight camp, man. Back, loving them up, and getting the guns ready. I'm about to get that work. Young warrior right here. That's right. Loving up. Yes, man. So yeah, I might give y'all a little behind the scenes. That's what we do over here, man. We influence and inspire the culture. You know? We influence and inspire the culture. Definitely tap in with the Source strain, man. That Source strain is on deck. You might want to holler. Yes, man, we're going to close out on that. Appreciate everybody tapping in. This still 5 o'clock, man. I'm going to save my pieces and I might open up the panel at 5, man, after I conduct my show. After I do the Source show, I might open up the panel and let it go. Because this is a touchy topic, man, and I feel I need to address it like only I can.
It only takes for you to win once. You could lose 10 years in a row and you hit that right jug. Bam! That shit changed the goddamn game. And guess what? They gonna bow down. So I don't care how rough it's been on you, all you gotta do is hit once. Pull off that one thing in the back of your mind, you pull that off and guess what? They gonna, oh, he a born winner. He did.